So vehicle-mounted generators, what are specific to those?
Yeah, the specifics to those, the frame of the generator has to be bonded to the vehicle frame. The generator supply, but if the generator only supplies equipment located on the vehicle or cord and plug connected equipment through receptacles that are mounted on the vehicle, or both equipment located on the vehicle and cord and plug connected equipment through the receptacles, I know it's a lot of terms. Normally non-current carrying metal parts of the equipment and the equipment grounding conductors are the receptacles that are connected to the generator frame, and that's all that needs to be done, similar to the portable ones we just described. Except now you add the possibility that you could mount these receptacles of this equipment on the vehicle itself. But as long as all that is connected internally and grounded to the frame, that's all that's required.
However, though, if a vehicle-mounted generator provides a neutral conductor and is installed as a separately derived system, there's other considerations here,
Absolutely.
right?
Now, because of this, the larger size that's possible in these vehicle-mounted generators, they could be connected or set up as a separately derived system. What we talked about previously was non-separately derived systems, standalone. And so in this case now, and based on the definition we talked about earlier, now the neutral conductor has to be bonded to the generator frame and to the vehicle frame, and then the non-current carrying parts of the equipment must be bonded to the generator frame. And continue this talk now on, and it brings us to separately derived and non-separately derived systems.
Yeah, so let's get into that. We mentioned at the top of this segment that Article 250 has two different sections when it comes to generators. 250.34, which is portable and vehicle-mounted generators. And now we get to 250.35, which is permanently installed generators. So let's take a step back before, as you go into that section, separately derived and non-separately derived systems. Explain.
Right. Sure. We didn't talk about non-separately derived as a definition because it's really just the opposite of a separately derived. And separately derived is typically on permanently installed generators the way that it is, they are connected. Non-separately derived systems, as we saw in some of the diagrams, you can have a 2 or 3 pole transfer switch, and they do not switch the neutral conductor or the grounded conductor, so there's an interconnection. So that's what we talk about with the non-separately derived systems. If the system is separately derived, then the requirements of Section 250.30 in Article 250 now apply, and there's a whole set of rules as far as the main bonding of the generator in that case.